Hello everybody and welcome to episode 31 of my Witcher 3 Let's Play series. Geralt is currently trying to investigate the location of Whoreson Junior, and we are currently in his casino where we've been playing Gwent against a couple of locals, a couple of the common folk, beating them to try and gain access to the high stakes area, which will probably give us more access to Whoreson Junior. However,
private room for the chosen few. No one will
I'm
disturb
guessing
you.
from where I've been led by this fellow that I've not actually got access to high stakes Gwent, but instead got myself in a lot of trouble.
Junior doesn't believe in miracles.
Apparently, if you come here and are too successful at Gwent,
being robbed. Work him over.
You
Once
get
you're done,
worked
wrap a nice
over.
thick chain around his legs and drop him in the pontar.
Oh dear. So it's a fight then. Not sparing anybody.
Time to end this. Hey, can you hear me?
And it looks like they've got a little dwarf fella tied up. Or an elf, for whatever he's meant to be. Little non-human. Looks like a dwarf.
You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Shit, those cocksuckers got me good.
Bones are intact.
Will you free me?
Let's have a talk first before I free you.
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right.
Right, that's it. You're
Clever and
giving
tough
me
not
lit.
working for me.
I'm leaving.
They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Whoreson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
So Whoreson Junior's working with the Redanians.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. God. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you help.
So the Redanians are the one who are orchestrating the attack on the other three kingpins, because it goes back to what we learned in the previous episode, that both the Redanians and the Nilfgaard want to take control of Novigrad, because it's got a massive fleet, which will be very useful to anybody who acquires it for the war effort. And they've also got a massive fortune of wealth stashed in the city, which again would be very useful to anybody taking it over who's, you know, trying to fund and wage a war. So it seems like the Redanians are pulling the strings on Whoreson Junior to get him to take out the other kingpins, because, as we learn, if the Redanians or the Nilfgaard attack Novigrad directly and try to capture it by force that way, the four kingpins will make sure the fleet and the fortune disappear. So it's starting to make sense now. But it doesn't help me establish where Dandelion is, because I still don't know where Whoreson is. He's not here. So he's not at his hideout, he's not at his casino. The only other place he could be hiding out then is his arena, his underground fight club type thing. So I'm going to guess that my next port of call will be to the underground. Can't do that. Fair enough. Nobody hanging around outside. That's nice. Okay. Just going to stock up on some food, because obviously I took a bit of damage in that fight. Make sure my health's tip-top. If I'm going into a underground fighting ring, I need to make sure I'm at full vitality.
La, 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 la.
Got a problem?
More of Whoreson's henchmen.
Keep it together, lads!
Let's get out of here.
Oh! Fine mess you made. Back there at Lochmuine. Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the walls.
What do I gotta do to get a lovely palla like yours?
So is this the access to the underground fight ring? Is it in here?
Oh my.
They say another corpse is turned up.
But of
no eyes in
course.
its head, no heart
Yes.
in its breast.
What
It
is it?
kills that way.
But
Only
of
man's capable of
course.
that kind of cruelty.
Yes. What is it?
Where's the entrance then? The secret entrance to the underground? Do I need to talk to a specific person? This looks more like it's just somebody's house, and I'm looting it. Locked.
The way your eyes react to light.
Okay, I'm starting to think I'm in completely the wrong place again. I think the mini-map has led me to the wrong location. I don't think this is the place I'm supposed to be at all. This is some kind of medical building where the peasants come for treatment for their ailments and stuff.
Greetings, Haggard.
So I'm guessing that looks more promising, doesn't it? A couple of henchmen stood outside a gate. They must be guarding the
Don't
way
know
into
you.
the
Not
arena.
letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Igor. They call him Hook.
What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
Down the corridor, then left.
Down the corridor, then left. Okay. And we've got to find Igor.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything?
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
Mustn't think like that. Remember our deal, I hope.
I switched this
That
sword
ain't
for a
for
rusty
rats
one.
for sure.
You need to hold on for a moment.
I'll hold on all right. And then I'll gut the arse munch.
The seas are tossing, tossing, and the wind keeps blowing and blowing. There's your coin.
That's it. We agreed on more.
Take it while I'm
leave
giving
this
it.
Can't loot from the box then, because it's locked. Okay. Let's talk to Igor.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
No, I've had a fair few fights in my time.
Done my share of fighting. Wouldn't carry a sword if I didn't know how to use it.
Have you killed humans?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Why not come out and say you're a witcher? It's plain to see.
Not looking for any monster contracts. Need a regular job for a while.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Okay, so 3 rounds in the arena.
Already have. Shall we
I
start
reckon
right away?
I can handle
or
that.
Do you need time to prepare?
No, I'm ready to go.
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Let's do
Okay, so into the arena we go then for the first of 3 fights.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant. His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife. As ever, a fight to the death.
Got kids.
The crowd baying for blood.
You need the risks.
Three children.
I will not kill him.
Releasing the dogs. Okay, send your
Release the
dogs.
hounds.
I'll send them back to you in bits. I'll send your dogs back to you in pieces.
Mummy.
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers straight from
Skellige
the
Isles.
Wild Isles of Skellige!
Okay, so that dude killed them before I had the chance to axie them and have my fun with them.
And Gustav Rowan defeat their opponents! Next fight! The Witcher
I'm having a little bit
doing what he
of
does
difficulty
best.
selecting
Face to
my
face
Witcher
with beasts.
signs in the menu. When I back out, it's not saving on the one I've highlighted. It keeps defaulting back to the previous one. So again, it's gone to Igni there. Which is a little bit annoying. Because the last thing you want to be doing in the middle of combat is firing off the wrong spells, the wrong signs. It's like I want Axie now, because obviously it looks like he's sending ENDREGAs after me. But you watch, I bet it's gonna... Yeah, it defaults back to Igni. It's not saving my choice when I come out of the menu. For some reason. And again! That is so frustrating. Why is it doing that? I've been having some issues with Witcher 3 just lately on my computer. I had to do a complete reinstall halfway through this episode of the game because I stopped being able to access my inventory again, or vendors' inventories. You go into it, you just get a blank screen. And if you came out of the game and then tried to load back into your save, it wouldn't load. So I ended up doing a complete uninstall and reinstall of the game. But something's not quite behaving properly. Because as I say, my signs are getting a little bit problematic. But I'm hopefully going to kill this bear. Igni might be better. Burn it with fire. Fur is very flammable.
Get another win for the Witcher!
Bravo! Ploughing Scragdom Thorough. They tell me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known the most as Whoreson Junior, appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've not had enough. Now,
Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards.
don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those
Whoa,
witches.
whoa, 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 whoa.
And
Kill
with
me the
sour
Witcher?
peas, kill the blasted Witcher.
I don't think so.
You heard the man. Kill him.
So they're sending more bad guys after me. Oh, why am I axing him? I want to axe these guys.
Die, fool!
That's better.
Should search this hole.
Need to search the place then, do I? Or get out of it would be good. So Cleaver's actually sent his dwarves in. Bad timing, I suppose, because I've just obviously met Whoreson Junior and hopefully had won over his trust by winning the fights. And now he's obviously escaped, so I'm not going to be able to ask him any questions. It's a bit annoying, that. Bit annoying. The timing there of Cleaver's henchmen. So now where am I going to look for Whoreson Junior? Now where am I going to find him? I'm not too sure, but one thing I'm going to do is have a hunt for that treasure that was mentioned in that note from Igor. If I can take Whoreson, some stash from Whoreson, and again, fund my expedition, even better. So apparently, somewhere back this way, there's some treasure. Oh, bodies to loot. Nothing else that way. Okay. Back towards the fighting arena then. Not seeing any secret passageways or hidden doorways. Just locate the gate and turn around and you'll see. Not seeing anything. No. That looks more promising. Looks like a door.
Floor was worn by a moving
let's
door.
activate the switch then.
Something behind this wall. Interesting.
Mysterious letter. King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. Again, confirming that Whoreson is working for the Redanian king. Take that and show that to Dijkstra. Sure, he'll be interested to know that Whoreson's working for his former leader. But sadly, that still doesn't help me in obviously having my long overdue chat with Whoreson. Maybe it's time I went back to Dijkstra. See if he's got any other ideas on how I can locate Whoreson. Where else he could be hiding. Because now I've raided his hideout, his casino and his arena. He's not going to come back to these places, is he? So does he have anywhere else that he frequents? As much as it pains me to seek Dijkstra for help after everything that happened on Thaned, I'm gonna have to do it. Nope. Put your sword away. Don't stab the lady with the broom.
It's getting cold.
I also need to go and see the King of Beggars. Don't I? Because obviously there's a reward for releasing Rico from Whoreson Junior. I failed the Gangs of Novigrad quest because I didn't work with the dwarves. So that's going to be a stain now on my quest journal forever that I have a failed quest.
Fucking hey, Oz.
Oh, there's a body. Oh, if I found that earlier, I wouldn't have had to axie the guys to get into the arena. I could have used the pout. I could have pretended I was actually already a fighter. Don't know how much difference that would have made to the outcome of the quest.
Oi, cocker!
Because Cleaver's men completely, absolutely wrecked it with their untimely arrival. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to offload some of the loot that I've picked up in the arena from those dead bodies, those crappy swords and maces and axes and stuff.
Fine. Show me what you got.
So what don't I got?
Sell them to the beggar
Something for everyone.
bloke.
Seek
Buy
and you
anything
shall
he's
find.
got
Cheap
that
too.
could be useful to me. Also thrash him at Gwen and get a card from him, which is nice. Imlerith. Monster faction. Cool.
Free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lovely palla like yours?
No bread, no coin, part of shite.
Of all
you
places,
can all go
why did
suck
that
a
mage have to
devil.
blow himself up in my alley? I barely hung my things, now I gotta wash them again.
Hey, There are mouse droppings in this bread.
Droppings, my eye. Those are raisins. So why do they smell like shit? My elf. It's all I ask for. Oh, I've had enough of living.
Oh!
What village are you from?
Willows. It's in Temeria, 2 days' road from Vizima. Nilfgaard arrived there just before winter.
Oh. Stumbled into trouble again. Again, I'm guessing this is not the way into the King of Beggars area. The mini-map at times lies to you. I'm starting to sense the mini-map lies. It lures you into a false sense of it makes you think you can get to your destination when you actually can't, and then it generally puts you into a trouble. Like it put me into an ambush there with 3 thieves. Not very nice. So I'm guessing the King of Beggars is actually... I've got to go around the corner. There we go. That looks more like the door.
Open up.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Oh, I've had enough of living. Witches had an itch in his breeches, so he sought comfort in the halls of late.
Aye.
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work. Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Some coin? Very nice. Very nice. And a sword. And some armor. I didn't see him giving me those. I heard him giving me like a jingly purse full of coins. But I didn't hear him give me a sword or the armor. Right. So I'm guessing we're going to go back now and talk to Dijkstra.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Because we need to know where to look next for Whoreson, seeing as those 3 leads we had have all ended nowhere. The closest we came was in the arena when we actually came face to face with Whoreson, only then for Cleaver's men to show up at the wrong moment and cause all manner of chaos and ultimately allow him to escape. So hopefully Dijkstra, with his spy history, will have some connections that might be able to know where else we can look for Whoreson Junior. It'll also be interesting, like I say, to tell him and show him the proof that we found that Whoreson is working for the Redanians. Which means the Redanians are trying to take over Novigrad. And I bet the Nilfgaardians would like to know that information too. Not that I want to aid either side in the war, but it could cause some political situations, couldn't it? Knowing that one side or the other is trying to make a play on the capital city. But anyway, we're going to go talk to Dijkstra, and we're going to do that in the next episode. So thank you everybody for watching. Remember to leave your likes and comments below, and I'll see you all again very soon.